All right, am I live? Let's double check. Because I actually did go live for one. I thought I was going live for 1 second and it didn't work. So let's double check. Make sure everything's working. My Wi-Fi hasn't been working today, but that's fine. It's all about the vibes. It's all about the vibes. Red Wing, if you're getting to this point, make sure you like and subscribe. Red Wings are back. They're so freaking back today. Two, love to see it. Love to see it. Honestly their best period. What was their best period? This is their best period in the whole entire West Coast so far. Like, you got to feel good about that. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure my Wi-Fi has decided to not work. It's been working all day until this very, very moment, which is probably the most key moment of the day. So we're trying to make that work. But make sure you like and subscribe. If you like and subscribe, you get it completely free. If you comment Pierce and you screenshot it to me and then send it to me on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, which you can find all in my bios, in the description below. If you like and subscribe, and you send it to me, I will give you a personalized thank you. Let's see if we can get this to work somehow, some way. We're gonna hotspot it. This is how you have to do it, people. It's the modern technology. The stupid freaking Wi-Fi. How does dude? Cox Wi-Fi has got to be the worst Wi-Fi in the history of the world. It has to be, dude. I'm dead serious. I don't know how to make this thing work. I have no idea. Now you're gonna see stress Pierce. I have no idea how to make this work. Where I'm at. This is unbelievable. How is this possible? How I'm not even doing anything. What the heck? How is this possible? How is it possible that everything's taking a dump right now? I was literally just watching I was literally just streaming 3 games not 5 minutes ago. And now it's like, yeah, no, actually we're not going to work at all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so I'm hotspotting it from this computer if my other computer doesn't work. But all right, now I got something going. Feeling good. Feeling better. And at least the stream's up. So make sure you like, subscribe, and tell Cox to suck it. I'm going to figure this out. I'm smarter than Cox. That's what I've learned. Come and join my third. Why is everything disconnecting? How is this possible? I'm telling you. Cox tomorrow is going to get a very, very mean letter from Pierce. They've earned it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about like Cox Communications and all these Wi-Fi people is that they know that they don't have to help me out. They know. They're like, yeah, no, these guys are dumb, and no, they don't give a crap about us. Unbelievable. I had the city, so I had Cox come out. Now I'm just going to vent. I know we're supposed to be watching the Red Wings. Make sure you get your coffee and your Coke out because this is going to be a long night, I think. I legitimately, I'm just going to start complaining about Wi-Fi now. But I legitimately had called Cox and I said, hey, I have the biggest and the most Wi-Fi. Like, why do I not get any service? And they're like, well, we'll come out. Then they come out and they're like, no, everything's completely perfect. I'm like, clearly it's not. I'm losing freaking FaceTime calls. I'm losing Zoom calls. I can't even call my own mother. And they're like, oh, that's weird. We'll call the city. City comes out. They're like, oh, everything's fine. I don't know why it doesn't work. How's that possible? How's that even possible? And now I'm getting like drop frames. How's that even possible? I'm just watching a game. Everybody's asleep in the house. How's that possible? Who's doing this? How do I fix this? Anybody got any suggestions on how to fix this? This is unbelievably frustrating. Hell yeah, the freaking Kings won. Beam it. Get the lightning beam up. Beam team. I'm a beam team guy. But I just need somebody to know how to how to make this work. Somebody needs to teach me how to like Google, hey, how do I get a Wi-Fi to work? And it's like not the hardest thing in the world. I'm looking at my quality. Look at how crappy this is. Hell yeah, the freaking Kings won. Okay, so it's not that bad. But still, it's crap. I'm just super upset. All right, well, at least I got one game going. Now that I've calmed down. All right, first off, what do you think about the new Gordie Howe jersey, T-shirt jersey, Gordie Howe? Thought about, I was at the Rally House in Allen Park, and I thought about getting something else, but I decided to get Gordie Howe. I thought about getting Snyder, but I was like, I wanted something with a little C on it, a little C. That way, like, if something were to get clipped, they'd be like, oh, he's just wearing a Dylan Larkin jersey. I got myself a Barry Sanders jersey, which is sick. My next jersey is a Red Wings sweater. I want to get a Red Wings sweater next. I haven't decided on who I want. I was looking and hoping. When I went to the LCA, I was hoping that I could get a Pavel Datsyuk jersey because he's my favorite. Then I went down a rabbit hole and I blogged it on DetroitPierce.com. I was hoping that I could get that going, but get that swell. And I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky about the jerseys I get. I want it to be somebody. I don't want to get something and then have them be traded or have them leave. It's different if it's like a deal where Patrick Kane was a Blackhawk for all of his life and then all of a sudden he gets old and it's time to trade him, but he's won a couple things. That's one thing. But it's another thing to like get a Snyder jersey and he's so young and it's like, okay, I think he's going to be a grade or he forces a trade. It'd be like getting a Nick Castellanos jersey back when he was young. Like, you don't know how it's going to end. You don't know what that's like. So I'm trying to get a Pavel Datsyuk jersey is what I'm trying to say. I'm looking for a Pavel Datsyuk jersey. Dylan Larkin I might get, but still pretty young. But that feels like a safe pick, right? That just feels like a safe pick. All right, now I got to adjust everything now that I'm using the laptop instead of the Mac here. Hold on. Do you think, comment if you think Dylan Larkin's a safe jersey pick. I think it is. For sure. Right? Oh, man, now I'm all freaking tangled. YouTube, you didn't see that I have the screen over here. You don't see that, YouTube. All right, hold on. Let's figure this out. We can do this as a team. Somebody got a piston score? Does somebody have a piston score? Let's see what we got. No. Just Cody Keller of the Arizona Coyotes. Oh my god, I just made this worse. How did I make this worse? How am I so freaking tangled? How's that possible? Alright, let's talk about the Red Wings. I've complained about the Wi-Fi enough. Alright. How am I so freaking tangled? Okay. I've complained about the Wi-Fi enough. Which, by the way, I am not done yet complaining about the Wi-Fi, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let's talk about the Red Wings. First period, they've looked better. Let's be honest. Second period, they look great. That was the best period that they've had this whole entire West Coast trip. And now we're going to the third period. We need to close this game out. We need to win this game. If we win this game, we're in that playoff hunt. We're in that playoff spot. It would feel pretty good. It'd feel pretty damn good. Dude, my Wi-Fi's just decided just to not freaking work, huh? You're just not going to work? That's unbelievable. How is this possible? Did they send the beam? Hell yeah. Hi, dude. Scotty. I love it. I need to get a new computer. This computer just ain't it, huh? This computer just ain't it anymore. What do I want to tweet? Oh, yeah, I want to tweet out the stream. Give me a second. At least get it ready. Beam me up, Scotty. I love it. Despite bad Wi-Fi, we are getting through with tonight's live stream. I can't tweet and talk at the same time. You would think after like years of social media management, I would be able to do it. I just can't. Do I need a new computer? I might just need a new computer. I might just need to just go out and get a new computer because this is getting crazy. Because everything else, well, I don't know. Maybe I just need to get a new computer. All right. Let's get the third period going. Let's get the vibes going. Vibes are good. Should I watch a... Oh, that's sick. I just looked at the field of throw. All right. Need to hang on. Need to hang on. Let's talk about what's up for grabs tonight. If we win, if we win, we are tied. We are in the wild card. We're in the wild card. We're third in the Atlantic. So let's go. Let's go. All right, third period. Let's go. Crack open the Cokes. Get your coffee out. If you're up with me, make sure you like and subscribe. Ooh, that's a pretty quick bad start. Oh crap! I'm still learning the clock here. I have to control it. All right, perfect. That's what I got it at. 3-2, third period. Let's go. Need a good start. Boy, Carlson is electric to watch. He is so good. Carlson is unbelievable. I was expecting I know Bertuzzi is I know it's early for him and stuff, but I was expecting Bertuzzi to get something tonight. I was expecting him to score or get an assist or making some type of effect. He hasn't done much tonight. Perron looks so good. Perron's been the signing of the season so far. He is so good. Huso started off hot, but right now it's kind of I don't know, kind of frustrating if I'm going to be honest with you. But hey, what are you going to do? I mean, I was telling my wife before the stream started, I really want the Red Wings to make the playoffs. Just to I don't even care. I don't even obviously I'd love for them to win the Stanley Cup, of course, right? But I just want them to make it. I just want them to be around. I just want them to be relevant. Come on, boys. 18 minutes to go. This would be such a big win for us, especially right before Thanksgiving. Got a lot of interesting games coming up. Let's look at the schedule. Got a lot of interesting games coming up. Next week on Saturday at Columbus. Ooh. At Columbus. Then we go on a little home streak here. Nice. Then we get the Preds. Then we get the Yotes. Then we get the Maple Leafs. And then we get the Sabres. And then we get the Golden Knights. A little home streak here. This would be a nice win to get. Then go on a home winning streak right on Thanksgiving weekend. During Thanksgiving week. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh. Come on, boys. How are we doing? How's the stream looking? All right. It's looking all right. Nice, Larkin. Boy, I feel as though when the Red Wings are fully healthy, I feel like they're going to be a really scrappy team and a hard team to beat in the playoffs. I just have a feeling that they're going to make the playoffs this year. And then I just want them to give oh, good pass, Sherratt. Good save. Even better save. I just feel like they could give any team in the NHL a run for their money in 7 games, honestly. I'm looking at Boston, and I know they're hot right now, but I feel like the Red Wings could lose that series in 5 or 6. I feel like they could give them an actual run for their money, which is all you want. You just want to make it and gives these young guys gives them some confidence. And if we go into this offseason with all of the cap space that we have, holy cow, look out. What are we at, 29? God, Carlson's so good. That's crazy. He has a career high 10 goals and 24 points this season, and that's more points than the freaking Red Wings defenseman this year. That's crazy. Easy. Good pass. I have a buddy that's starting to get into the Red Wings, and I told him, I was like, oh, there it is! Oh, Cop had it. Cop had it. An easy chance. I just right on the doorstep. Cop had it. Cop was right on the doorstep. Cop was right there. I mean, the window is open. He just needed to walk through it. Damn it. Damn it. That's all right. That's all right. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. My buddy's starting to become a Red Wings fan. He doesn't have a hockey team, but he wants to get into it. So, and he sees how passionate I am. Is there anybody in these stands? It looks like it's an empty stands. And I told him, I was like, dude, get a Mo Snyder. Get Mo Snyder's the guy. I know I just got done talking about how I don't want a Mo Snyder jersey right now, but he is the guy. Nice. Nothing, just a lot of wasted ice right now. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Dang it. Good job. Good job closing the gap. Nice job closing the angle by Husso. Good save. Good save there. 3-2. Nice and slow start. I like it. Both teams didn't really show up for this period. Both are kind of just chilling. Just looking at the tweets, looking at Twitter right now. Did you see that Twitter almost like died today? That'd have been terrible. Sharks win the face off. Easy. Husso, it's right in front of you. Husso, it's right in front of you. Nice. Nice. I might have to change it because I think this side. Do you think this side's my good side, or do you think that's no? This side. This side is definitely not my good side. This side's my good side for sure, right? Right there. Veleno! 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 That away. Now let's put him away. Now let's really, really put him away, Joey V. That away. That away. 4-2. Got the puck in deep. Joey V putting it away. Wow. What a play. Good job getting it deep. Good job by Joey V. Also, just being patient, but yet fast, but not quick, or whatever John Wooden says. Good job. Now let's put it. Now we feel like we're gonna put them away here and just hang in here. This is what we need. This is what you need to do. These are the types of games that you need to have happen. Big. Let's finish this out. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Boy, these guys look like they want to win today. They just look like they want to. This team's attitude is so much different than any Detroit team I've been a fan of, what feels like in like 5 years. There's just something in the air about this team. Maybe it's just the fact that they're winning and I'm not used to that. But, like, not even Dan Campbell's teams that are overly optimistic you feel like this about. You know what I'm saying? Veleno, nice job. This is great. This is just honestly so great. And honestly, I talked about it on the podcast, which, by the way, you can find a link to in the description. I was talking about it on the podcast. It's one of those deals where this team's so young and we're on a cold streak going on to the West Coast. A veteran team figures out a way to, you know, get a couple wins, get 1 or 2 wins, 93% possibility, 93% win probability as of right now. But like a veteran team comes into this game, comes into this, you know, West Coast trip, and they struggle to, like, veteran teams get it back. They get it back quickly. A younger team like what we have struggle to, like, take that next step. And to see them winning this game right now looks good. Oh, my stream went. My ESPN Plus, man, it's on site next time I see you in the streets. I'll be honest with you. The stream just all right, perfect. It's back. Just to see that young core still figuring it out and to be able to go and play a game like this and be up 4-2 with 13 minutes to go, got to make you feel better about the future and about what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be fascinated to see what the Wings do in this offseason because I feel as though we're maybe a second, like a really good second liner or third liner away from like having this team be really freaking good. I was doing, my favorite thing about sport video games is not the Ultimate Team crap; it's the franchise mode stuff. And for me, it's one of those deals where I like being like the GM and figuring out what free agents wear and for how much and how much salary. I like learning that kind of stuff because I'm a nerd and a loser. Larkin, nice shot. You know what I did after this year? I signed Nathan McKinnon. So maybe we could get Nathan McKinnon. That'd be sick. Eric says streets are saying Rodgers washed. They're not saying it. I mean, this kind of reminds Aaron Rodgers. This Aaron Rodgers reminds me of when he was frustrated with Mike McCarthy, and he like threw one season. He was just like, "Yeah, no, we're just gonna suck this year." And they won 4 games, and then the next couple years they won 13 with Matt LaFleur. It feels like that where he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna suck this year. I've got a 3-year contract. Let's suck this year. Get LaFleur out." Even though they would never fire LaFleur after just one bad season, and then they would get a couple good draft picks and use them for maybe getting them one wide receiver or a good third string quarterback. And that's kind of what the feels like, is that this is just them not trying. Because there were some times tonight in the Titans game where Aaron Rodgers like just isn't connecting at all with any of his offense. Wide receivers, offensive line, tight ends, running back. It just didn't feel like it was clicking at all. So I don't know, man. Not that I'm a conspiracy theorist, but Aaron Rodgers is not above like sucking just for the next 2 years of his career to be great. I've got a twitch in this eye that won't stop. It's been going on for a week and a half. I'm very nervous that this could be really, really bad. That this is just the beginning of the end. This is just the beginning of the end of me dying. That's all it is. Good start for the Wings. 4-2. Big win. This would be a huge win, especially before we come back to Detroit for the week. Boy, and Husso, if Husso can come back. Speaking about Aaron Rodgers, Eric, here's a tweet. Where do you go from here, Aaron? And Rodgers said home. Eric Nielsen, I think it might just mean that you might need more sleep. That's probably fair. That's probably a pretty fair synopsis of what I need. But then I won't be able to watch Red Wing games or Feast Week with college basketball and watch my Arizona State Sun Devils beat the hell out of Michigan. Just saying. It was kind of fun watching Arizona State beat Michigan by 50 today. Michigan was never in that game. And by the way, Arizona State isn't like great. So that should worry Michigan fans. Like, Michigan State's really better than what everybody thought, and now Michigan is like, I think Hunter Dickerson said on his podcast that's with Barstool, the Round Ball podcast, I think he said that they were going to win this game by 20, and they lost by 25. That should worry a lot of people because the team up north, not bad. Husso with another save standing on his head. Husso, baby. Are you kidding me? Husso, baby. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Husso? He's back. Can you imagine if we get Nedeljkovic back to what he was last year? What he was like in the second half of last year, where he was getting hot and he was good, and you combine Husso and Nedeljkovic, and you have this two-headed monster of great goalkeeping? What a freaking save by Husso. Give me a Husso in the chat. Damn it. And then he gives one up. How is it possible? God damn it. How I was about to tweet, so I didn't see it. Just a bad bounce. Just a bad bounce. Boy, that's just... That sucks. That just sucks. Damn it, that sucks. How is it possible that every single time Carlson's on the ice, it feels like they score? How's that possible? How's it possible that it feels like every single time Carlson's on the ice, they score? Oh, somebody's got to turn back the clock. Husso in the chat. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, right after I start praising Husso, he gives one up. How's that fucking possible? How's that possible? Unreal. All right, let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. We're fine. We're all good. I shouldn't have drank that coffee. I'm going to be up till 1 o'clock. I'm just going to play it. This eye twitch is going to stay with me for the rest of my life if it has to do with me needing more sleep. Good block. All right, let's go now. Let's figure it out. Somebody just tweeted, I support Jimmy Howard 100%. Keep working at it and ignore all the haters. Jimmy Howard sucks right now. Jimmy Howard, if you don't know, is the guy in the booth in the studio. And he used to be the goalie for the Red Wings. He's rough in the studio. He just looks awkward. He just needs to loosen up. He needs to just take like a... Oh, good. He just needs to chill out, man. He just needs to chill out. 9:34 to go. It's gonna be tough. We just need to hang in here. We can't have a night like we did against the Canadians a couple nights ago, where you're up the whole entire way and give up a goal in the last 40 seconds. Yeah, I guess that's just I'm just having this realization that this might just be our problem, is that we don't know how to close games yet. We know how to win the first 20, 40. We know how to win the first 55 minutes of a game, but last 5 minutes we just struggle. You see that fast math? I got to take an ACT test here in about a month because I lost a bet. Finished last in a fantasy basketball group. And I'm getting that math is right here, baby. It's right here. Ready to go. There's no way I get a 15 on my ACT. I have no idea how I'm going to even get. I have no idea. The last time I took the ACT, it was the second time my junior year. Is that when you take it? Junior year? And I got a 19. There's no way I get a 9. Like, my buddies are like, you should study for it. You should study for it. No way I'm studying for it. I'm not a nerd. All right, well, Husso, I give you a big compliment, and then you give up a goal. All right, well, let's figure it out. Let's just hang in here. Especially with Carlson. Holy crap, dude. Carlson's got to be the best. Like, I know there's a guy by the name of Cale Makar out there, but it feels like Carlson's, like, just so hot right now. It's unbelievable. I just feel like every single time Carlson's on the ice, like, they just completely dominate. And then that's the other thing. They also dominate. They take him off the ice, and then there's, like, so much momentum, like, with the Sharks that they still, like, are really freaking good. I don't know how my computer's overheating. I'm, like, freezing in here. I'm fucking... It's cold. By the way, somebody just tweeted the Red Bull has managed the situation. They will be fine. Speaking about like the F1, dude, Max, you're making me hate you and like Lewis Hamilton. Get it figured out, dude. Get it figured out. I'm cold. I'm about to put on the sweatshirt here in a little bit. Can somebody tell me what the Piston score is real quick? Has anybody got that for me? Just real fast. Down 4 with 6 to go. That's what I got it at. Hey, Wembayama time. Wembayama time. It's fine. Wembayama. Serge, I saw this clip on the Serge Ibaka podcast where he's like cooking, I guess. And he's with who's he with? Giannis. He was with Giannis. And Serge Ibaka asked Giannis what he thinks about Wembanyama, and Giannis is like scared. Like he's scared of Wembanyama because he's like this. He's the future. He's what the NBA is gonna look like in a couple years. Dude, I'm hot spotting, dude. How's the stream? How is the Red Wings? Yeah. That's the other thing that I hate about modern TV is that you know it works every time, the ads. You know it doesn't work, the game. Did they score? Eric, I can't talk to you right now. How? How? This is exactly like the third goal. Luke. This just absolutely blows. Why can we not finish games? How is that possible? How is it possible that we just do not know how to finish games? Let's get a point and get the hell out of here. All right, what'd you say, Eric? Streets are also saying single-handedly Reggie Jackson single-handedly beating the Pistons now. I can't handle that right now, Eric. I can't handle the hate. God, you remember Reggie Jackson for the Pistons? I thought he was going to be a superstar. Can we get the puck? Can we get a little bit of freaking control here? This stupid young team. But they're getting it. God, Husso just barely missed it. I know, but you got like I don't know. There's a part of me that's like did Carlson get a point from that too? By the way, I just want to know that. Can somebody let me know if Carlson gets a point for that? I didn't see if he touched it or not. Come on now, come on. It's what just like I was saying just like 2 seconds ago. It feels like every single time that I watch a Red Wings game, they win the first 55 minutes of the game, and then it gets down to the end, and they just choke it away. They just do not know how to finish games. Come on. If you're at this point, make sure you like and subscribe. If you comment Pierce and you send it to me send me a screenshot, and you send it to me through any of my socials, which would be Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, which is in the description below, I will send you a personalized thank you. It'll be super personalized. I'll even make like a video for you and just be like, hey, thank you at Eric. Go Big Eric. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'll do that for you. Golly, we just can't get it going. Eric says, have you considered about watching the first period instead? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But the problem is if I watch the first period, it's a good idea. The problem with watching the first period instead of the third period is that I would be very worried about jinxing it, doing like a revert. Well, but then we could come back in the third period. But I also have a job, so it's like, I don't know. Snyder! I'm not watching the first period. I'm watching the third period because we're closers now. Snyder! Snyder! Wow, what a fun game. Holy cow. Mo Snyder, what a freaking shot. Snyder, good instincts to take that shot. Perron, dude, okay, so as much as I was just talking about how great Carlson is, and it feels like whenever he's on the ice, he scores, I'm so stupid, but I feel like every single time Perron touches it and it's a key situation, he just figures out a way to score. Like, he's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mo Snyder, great goal. Good job. Love it. We'd love to see that. 5 minutes to go. All right, let's finish out this game one time. Just an absolute snipe. Saw his spot, took his spot, killed it. People forget he's like 19. I don't think he is 19, but I'm just going to say he's 19. Come on, boys. Just hang in here. Just hang in here now. Get the 2 points and get out and let me go to freaking bed. Oh, my God. Pressure off the pipe. Off the pipe. Husso, very blessed that the pipe is behind him. Not pressuring on the blue line. Not getting to him. Not forcing a bad shot. It sucks. 5 minutes to go. Unreal. Oh my God. No pressure. Just letting them skate. They're just letting them skate tonight, boys and girls. Oh my God. This is so nerve-wracking. Nice. Offsides. They're just not putting any pressure. They're not putting any pressure on anybody on the Sharks. Every Shark feels like they can do whatever they freaking want. I like how we're just like, all right, nice goal, nice goal. Now let's let them have 3 really easy shots, and one of them just happens to hit the pipe. Keep your hair down here. Wow. Wow. Being a Detroit fan will be the end of me. It really will. I'm dead serious. I don't think I think that'll just be the end of me. I think I'm just gonna die doing Red Wings streams. And I'm having a lot of fun doing these streams, and I'm hoping that over the summer I can do Detroit Tigers streams. I'm thinking about doing the last 3 innings of a Tigers game. I don't know if that's like more or less. Just like after the 7th inning stretch, I'm gonna do Tigers games once a week. But like that might be the death of me, is doing a Red Wing stream and then a Tiger stream. That might be the death of me. But fuck it. Oh, I just cussed. Wow, look at me. People are tweeting. It's Tim commented, "It's brutal." I tweeted out, "Why can we not finish games?" Tim said, "It's a brutal, but it's a part of growing the game, growing pains, in my opinion." And then he said, "Okay, that was big. This is where we dig in." 100%, Tim. This is exactly where we dig in. I'm just seeing the tweets now. I'm sorry. I apologize. But look, all I'm saying, we're back. We're back. We need these 2 points, and we are in a playoff position right before Thanksgiving. So here's my question. I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to get really into hockey. I've always liked hockey. But this is like the first year where I'm like in and like watching every game and not missing a game. Mostly because it's now on ESPN and I can get it easily. Here's my question. When does the hockey season start? Because the NBA season starts on Christmas, right? And college basketball starts this week during Feast Week. So when does hockey season start? Is it after January 1st, like after that outdoor game? Is that when hockey season starts? I don't know. Can I use that as an excuse if we start losing games? Hockey season doesn't start till January 1st. Or does hockey season start and it starts now? I don't know. Four minutes to go, boys and girls. We need to get going here. Just keep Karlsson out. Whenever Karlsson's in, I don't know anything, but I know that whenever Karlsson's in, it feels like he's going to score or he's going to have just an absolute... Is he going to get there? Oh, he is! It's wide open! There it is! 6-4! What a terrible play by the freaking goalkeeper! What was the goalkeeper thinking? If you're going to come out as a keeper, this is just basic soccer rules. This is just basic soccer rules. If you're coming out, you better get to that puck. Easy turnover. Suter, great hustle. Just a smart play by Kopp. Suter just out hustling the whole entire team. Goalie comes out and Suter just snipes it again. Puts us up 6-4 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. What a freaking play. Wow. Reimer just, I have no idea what the hell he was doing. What a play. What a play, boys. All right, so they're empty net. All right, so officially they are empty net as of right now, up 6-4 with 3:20 to go. We got to focus. We got to lock in. We got to end it right here, right now. We got to end it right here, right now. Go up 7-4 and get these 2 points. Oh, shoot. Who got hit? Who is that? Somebody got hit. Somebody got hit. All right, hang in here. They're just dominating now. Deep in the zone. Keeps it in. Oh, crap. 6-4, 2:54 to go. Just all right. 2:49 to go, and they're empty net. Up 6-4. Suter, baby. What hustle. What play. Was that Kopp? Wait, I didn't see that. Was that Kopp that threw it over for him? What a pass. What hustle. Wow. That was insanity. That was crazy. Okay, Eric, hockey season started right after the Blues lost 8 games in regulation in a row, and they're 5-6. Dude, it's going to be tough. Who's going to get the second? Who's going to hold the cup second for the Blues? The Red Wings versus the Blues is going to be a great series. All right, they just won the face-off. We haven't won a face-off all night. We have not won a face-off. I don't think we've won a face. Have we won a face-off in the third period? In our own zone. I don't think we have. My eye just keeps freaking twitching. I really don't think we've won a. Yeah, we haven't won a single face-off in our own zone, and there it is again. Not winning another face-off. Husso, thank you for grabbing it. Gosh, Mo Snyder was such a good pick by Yzerman. He's so good. Yzerman is so good. I have full faith that Yzerman knows what he's like. He's so much smarter than everybody else. I can't wait to see what Costa's like and how good Costa is when he comes up and is a goalkeeper for us. I know Husso's going to be around for a while. I know Nedeljkovic is going to be around for a while, but I just feel like Costa's going to be like the GOAT for some stupid reason. Bergen looks good too. Gosh, this young core is so good. Hang in here now. 2:30 to go. Oh, jeez, golly, that's so close. Everything is so close. Nice clearance. Got a little icing. We got 2:20 to go. 2:19 to go to be exact. Up 6-4. Empty net. Just hang in here. I just don't understand how, like, we can't win a freaking face-off. That's going to, like, can we trade for somebody or sign somebody that can win a face-off, especially in our own zone? Like, just have a face-off specialist? Is that a thing? Husso, good save, gets cleared. Is that a thing? That has to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that has to, like, a face-off specialist. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like the Pistons signing a corner 3 guy that only shoots corner 3s. Like, that's what he does. God, Carlson's good. 2:10 to go. Hang in here. God, we just cannot win a face-off. How can we not win a bloody face-off? A single bloody face-off. We can't win a single bloody face-off. 2 minutes to go. Hang in here now. Just hang in here. There's not a lot of time, but there's enough time, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Oh, crap. By the way, the Blues outshot their opponent 51-24. What a game. Close. 1:38 to go. Nice job, Mata. Nice job, Mata. Now there's not enough time. John Bagley says Draper was our guy in the heyday. I forget about that. I totally forget about that. He was great. Can we sign Draper? Can we just have Draper just empty net? Miss. But Kubalik right there finishes it up. 7-4. Kubalik, great hustle. Great job to end it. Great job to win it. Now we're a playoff team, third in the Atlantic. We're in that wild card spot. I understand that it's way too early to be doing that, but to have a freaking Detroit team be in the playoffs, I'm looking at the Lions and being like, we're only 2 games out of the wild card. Why can't we make the playoffs? The Red Wings are actually in the playoffs right now. End the season. Stop the count. The Red Wings are a good, solid team that can figure it out. They have a lot of young legs that I think we can start to figure it out and really make that next step to being a playoff team this year. And I think if Husso and Nedeljkovic can really come back and really make themselves known and really be a great goalkeeping pair, look the freak out, dude. We're about to be a bloody damn good team. Holy cow. Holy cow. 7 goals. I didn't even think that was possible for us to do that this year. 1 minute to go. Sorry, I'm bad at the time. 1 minute to go. 7-4, people. And John, to end on the chat, do you think that we could just sign Draper for hey Draper, you're just on the team just to win faceoffs in our own zone in moments like this. Do you think we could do that? John also says, I'm loving what Stevie's doing. Rome wasn't built in a day, but we'll get there. Okay, so yes, I love what Stevie's doing, and I hate to be this guy. Rome's built. We're just waiting for the fruits of our labor to we're waiting for the fruits of our labor to be put into fruition. Like the core is here. The core is here, and it's here to stay. It's just like, now who are we going to add to it? I think he's built this thing, and he's done it so well. And I think he's the best GM in the league, and it's not even close. I hope he can stay like Ken Holland and stay forever. We got 5, we got 4, we got 3, we got 2, we got 1. That is a Detroit Red Wings win, 7-4 over the Sharks. Big win. Finally back. All right. Now we got a big, long run of home games that are very winnable. What do we got next week? Let's give it a look real quick. I should know it off the top of my head. This is bad. This is bad radio. So next week we're going to Columbus, flying back to the East Coast, going to play the Blue Jackets. That's a win. Predators at home. That's a win. Yotes at home. Off after Thanksgiving, they're going to be nice and fat and happy. That's a win. Let's go on a winning streak. Let's get a 3-game winning streak going next week. I'll be doing another live stream. I would have to guess Wednesday before Thanksgiving with the Predators game. If I had to guess right now, that would be the thing to do. John just said good stream. Thank you, John. If you like and subscribe to the channel, and then you send it to me on one of my channels, which is in the description, I will send you a personalized thank you. What a win. This is just the start of a really good streak next week. Going into next week, right before Thanksgiving. I'm loving it. I'm loving this damn team. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching Red Wings Hockey. We are so back. We're so back. We're a playoff team, people. We're a playoff team. We're a playoff team. This is great.